All right, today what I might do, just for the sake of chilling out a little bit, just gonna turn the Minecraft music on. I think we're gonna run with the regular degular. It's Peachy over there. I would like to catch it. Did it static me? I think it staticked me. It missed. I'm gonna make more friend balls just in case, and then we're gonna dip out. How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? Ouch. Okay, I don't think there's anybody we gotta be friendshipping right now. Nothing like that. Let's heal everything. Oh, I gotta make sure my Eevees are still breeding. I don't know if they stay there or not. We caught a happening. That was pretty sick. I got that one last shiny Eevee, but I don't think I actually looked at its stats when we did that. Might be this one. Bashful? I don't know. We'll iron those out one of these days. Is Relax Nature any good? Is that shiny Sylveon? Yes, it is. I have a shiny Umbreon to go with it, too. I think we got to take off Iron Leaves. And I got to get Talonflame back in the mix. Do you believe, even though I specifically said I need to see the latest Spark, I haven't started yet? It is up. It is on the Patreon. All right, let me check. Actually, are my shaders on? Nice. 72? Ooh, 72. Okay, we got Talonflame in here. I might as well give the EXP share to Sylveon, I guess. No real reason not to. Look at it, ain't it fucking gorgeous? Look at this thing. So chat, I've been thinking, what if I was the winged beast trait, like the winged beast gym leader? Does that make sense? If we count Blaziken as having wings, I can run Blaziken, I can run Articuno that way. I can run Talonflame if I want to. But what if we go Winged Beast Trainer adjacent? What does a friend ball take? Not that. Friend balls, 2 greens, a yellow, a red. I'm just gonna hang on to the friend balls I have for right now, whatever. So let's I don't need these. I don't need a lot of this shit actually. Put that up, put that up. Put that up. Those over here. Reorganize this. Don't need. This is organized chaos, chat. This is what it looks like. All right. You may not like it, but this is it. And why is there a chicken here? All right. Don't need Pokeballs anymore. Actually, I could put the regular Pokeballs up. I don't need those at all anymore. Dream Balls just in case. But we're gonna get back to the staple. No, we're doing TNL tonight. It's in the title. Yeah, I saw the people been giving me the PokeMMO update. It's sick. I can't really do it until this is over with because this is kind of like my main Pokemon focus for a while. You know what I mean? If I get fired, you watching it on the job, huh? All right, I am about out of homes, I think, because those are all locked. So I think this is my home list. Nope, I didn't mean to go to Bring Whooper. I need to go to Swamp. Where? Oh, wait, is it this thing? Woo! It didn't have an icon. That scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. I got a blazing Mew, man. I ain't even got my Scarlet Violet Mew yet. Okay, well, now we go hunt Roaring Moon for the day, so, you know. My heart did completely stop, yeah. Alright, let me, fucking get him. And the cool thing with Mew is that his nature can kind of be whatever. Unless it's a lower speed nature, Mew is just always vibing. I can't believe we I can't believe it.
Dude.
Hey.
Hey.
This little guy.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me turn my shaders on real quick.
Ooh, yeah, I hadn't done that either.
He looks so cute.
A little bit going on.
Look at that. Look at that adorable face.
I was freaking out because I just TP'd and then it showed up and he didn't have a map marker, so I didn't see him. And I was like, is he in the last place? I was about to teleport away, but I was freaking out.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome though.
Almost got
that's
real
a
hair.
good find.
This is sick, yeah. This is super cool.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I gotta check his stats, see if he's any good. But yeah, I didn't think I'd get a blazing one. I have a magma stone from a riddle from forever ago, but I think the magma is different from blazing, so.
I think it is, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, dude.
Thanks. Yeah, I lucked out.
Definitely. So cute.
But I'm on your shoulder? No, surely I can't. Yeah, he's not a shoulder mon. Let's find out if he's any good. Adamant? Oh, shit. Does Mew have a hidden ability? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna grab a... I can't believe I got this from Warp. Whew! Physical Mew is weird. Adamant's actually... I don't have the nature scroll anymore. I had to use it on... I didn't have to, but I used it on Torchic. I can give it perfect IVs. Physical Mew is very strange. Also, everything it learns is via TM. You could put some Pokemon on your shoulder. Not most. I'm gonna go grab my coffee real quick. I have a coffee. Actually, Adamant's probably like NPC and TM update. Oh, they're doing a TM update? Sick. I was like, Adamant, without TMs, Adamant is probably like the worst nature. Uh-oh. How come bro got 2 blank move slots? Ancient Power is special. His only physical move is Mega Punch. This is bad. I could run Amnesia, Barrier. Okay. Well, I think we're doing this. I'll train him up for a little bit, but... Metronome could be physical. This is... He only has 2 moves. Which, again, with TM slots, it's easy peasy. I don't know if Mew learns any moves in the 70s, though. That might be a bit of a flaw in the design. Okay, so we're going to swap Sylveon and Talonflame. And I guess I just give Mew Mega Punch for now. I just need him to learn shit he can use. Pound. Pound can be Mega Punch. Oh, okay. Oh, it just adds. Okay, phew. That's good. Life Dew's no good. God, the lowered special attack is so nasty. He's tanky. He's fast and tanky. This might be like a stally tanky Mew. What the fuck is Reflect type? Oh, okay. That's not awful. Honestly, I kind of like Ancient Power. Transform? Is Transform good or... When did you get Mew? Like 5 minutes ago. If he's tanky, like we're talking Amnesia Barrier. What does Amnesia do? Temporarily empties its sharply raises special defense. So this is an Amnesia Barrier. Music is a tad loud for me. I literally wanted to make sure I was live before 6, just in case the legendary spawned, and then what I didn't realize is that there were only 6 people on when I got on. I'm gonna catch this Riolu real quick. Mew's almost my highest level Pokemon, that's something. And you know what'll be good? If I max Mew's Friendship and it learns Return. Mew could be a return monster. Bro, go to sleep. But it missed. Oh, wait, no, there we go. Anybody else have this specific one? No. Maybe one person? I want to say there's 1 or 2 Mews out there. Maybe one of them's shiny and maybe one of them's rainbow. But I want to say Blazing is relatively new in that regard. Oh, hey, little buddy. You've been fucking taking falls and shit. He's adorable, though. When did you get a Blazing Mew? Literally 5 minutes ago. I turned stream on, loaded up in the lobby. Pokeninja said around 6. The legendary would spawn. And then, like, that's the only one for today. The next one comes back tomorrow. And literally, like, it's probably right at 6. Mew popped up. Anyway, now we're looking for Roaring Moon. A little hard to see at night. Gibble, Sobble, Faroki, Eevee, Drizzle, Greninja, and Tillion. Is he not here? Tatsuguri, Mawile. No way he's common. No way I'm shiny hunting him. No way she scared the shit out of me. Rick, thank you for the tier 367.
Yo. Yo.
Oh, this is where Wooper was. That dude also loaded in so fast. Okay, this is just Swamp. Maybe he's here. Is Roaring Moon spawning normally? Yes. I believe they said he was just a swamp area type dude. Level 50. Is thing bug water? What type is he? Oops. Sabo, Faroki, Eevee, Vaporeon. Tatsuguri. No way he's fucking common, man. They probably haven't updated it yet. Could you publish the VOD from yesterday? I'd like to catch up a little. Oh, honestly, not a lot happened yesterday. I caught a shiny Eevee right as everything started. I tuned up the house a little bit to where it looks a little bit better now. And I went on a bad poke hunt for Thievul, where it took me forever to find him. It was an easy one, and then I didn't get a lot for actually getting Thievul. But genuinely, yesterday was a very slow day. I would imagine Roaring Moon would be like an ultra rare, like Gibble type spawn, or even rarer than that. I can't imagine he shows up often at all. Yeah, I got a shiny Eevee right out of the gate because for some reason my streak from the day before was, or from days before the update even, was still active, which was super sick. So we got one more shiny Eevee for the road. I did get a +1 and min in back-to-back also. That's pretty sick. All right, I have to be... This has to happen when you're, like, on the verge of two things. So that's a meadow region. I need to go right, and I need to stay more in the swamp region. This is not a big swamp region. I should go this way. Now that's a swamp region right over there. Good God, getting up that's going to suck ass. Caught the only legendary for the day. The only planned event legendary. So I think, unless they changed it, I think the way it works is there is a planned event legendary, and then there's also very, very, very low odds at any given time that a legendary can just spawn on somebody, right? Like every Pokemon that loads in has like astronomically low odds. Like lower than shiny odds to be a legendary. Where is bro? This motherfucker is not real. Whatever, I just wanted to level up on a Crobat, no biggie. Watch the VODs now. I like to watch chronologically, even if the small events like cleaning up the house and stuff. Yeah, I got you. What'd you catch? I got a nothing too big, just a light, blazing Mew. Unfortunately, he's adamant nature. I might actually see if I could trade somebody my Rainbow Umbreon for another Nature Scroll. Because I could Nature Scroll the Eevee, Perfect Ivy the Eevee, or not Eevee, Nature Scroll. What the fuck? Why does the map say there's a big-ass building here? Am I on dope? I don't think my map is right. The Crobat was off. There's allegedly a building right here? Oh. I'm going to get to the bottom of this one. Climate change? Never mind. I gotta see what's up there. Adamant Mew isn't bad. Drain Punch. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. TMs are not yet in the game. But yeah, if TMs become a thing and they're like widely spread enough, then yes. But as of right now, he has Mega Punch and he's defensive. So we have Mega Punch, Amnesia, Barrier, and Ancient Power for funsies. Catch the VOD. Well, Drake, before you go, if you're not gone yet, the reason I say that is because I legitimately might not publish the VOD from yesterday because so much nothing happened. Like, yesterday was just such a nothing day. It was like shiny Eevee, and then it was largely just very, very casual chilling. So that's the reason I'm saying that, is because yesterday's VOD might not go up. When did you catch Mew? Like 5 minutes before you resubbed. No, you know what I am thinking? If we do want to build today, though, I'm thinking I try to go find one of those, like, springtime, because if I want to be the winged gym leader, right? Something like that, like a winged beast gym leader, some shit like that. I'm thinking... I don't think I have enough. That's so fucking high up in the air, man. I don't think I have enough to get up there yet. Because I can't get halfway up there and then not make it, right? Hi, Niving. Oh, anyway, if I want to be like the wing gym leader, whatever the fuck, I have to keep fucking farming. I can't. It can't go past 180. I don't know what the ceiling is. Anyway, if I were to be the wing guy, I could go to one of those sky islands that hasn't really been inhabited yet. Like, I gotta find one that doesn't have a wheat farm on it. That's gonna be the hard part. I could just start building my gym up there. Like, if I really wanted to be like sky guy, you know what I mean? And then I would just TP people to me, but that way I'm away from everything. I can't mess up anything else, despite it being in very close proximity to my house. Oh, I do still have a shovel. Son of a bitch. How about that? Okay, I have to have enough now. We have to have enough. All right, chat. What are you guys doing? Grass floor on a sky island? Yeah. Just to be like winged guy. Oh, yeah. Again, 1 in 500 odds for Blazing Eevee. That'd be pretty sick. I haven't found a Winter Sky Island, but I haven't really explored since the whole Magikarp thing. And we got our Sea Temple stuff. I think I have seen one from a distance before. Oh, hey. Did I come up here for nothing? There ain't nothing up here. Little Grimer spawn pit. Hi, Alan. Might be somebody trying to make a biome. Remember this place for the random riddle? No, they don't do the random riddle anywhere that isn't somebody's house that I haven't been in yet. Which is my fault. I don't explore around enough. Also, chat, let me know when the face cam gets too dark, because as of right now, we're operating strictly off natural light, and none of my lights are on. You should equip Zubat. I just specifically unequip Zubat because he floats me down, and it makes it take longer to, Oh, harvest the dirt blocks. I don't want to give away their spot. If somebody's working on something up there, I just want to let them cook. I don't want to, like... I know that you can obviously see it in the sky, but I don't want to be the rat who just, well, what's that big tower for? Oh, there's that thing I never otherwise would have seen. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. So, I had Zubat equipped up until that moment. I unequipped him because when you float, when you float when you're in the air, you harvest a lot less fast. So I had to shit can him for a sec. Hey, what up, Blazebreaker? How you doing? Hey, Blazebreaker. Check out this guy. Mega Punch. Oh, Minecraft music. How about that? Did Mew spawn as Blazing? Yes, he did. Alright, my plan was going to be look for Roaring Moon. My plan was going to be hunt for Roaring Moon, but if his odds to spawn are astronomically low, I'm going to need a secondary thing that I can do out here. Otherwise, it'll be pretty... whatever. Miss one stream. You didn't even miss a stream. This happened in like the first 10 minutes of me being live. You just missed the beginning. And most of the reason I logged on as early as I did is because I knew that he said at roughly 6, the legendary would spawn. So I just wanted to make sure I was on to give myself a chance for it. You gonna look for a good sky area? Yeah. I mean, I can't do that in the swamp zone. That's why I was kind of stretching this out a little bit because oh yeah, that didn't do shit. Brave Bird will though. When this mod gets ride mons, it's Jover. Yep. This event they're doing is nuts. I'm kind of sad. Apparently, it has an end date. Apparently, it just ends in September. Like, they do a run and then it stops, which, I mean, I guess that's how it has to be. But T-posing. A lot of the mons will default to T-posing when they don't know what to do, yeah. Oh, I'm in a forest zone now. I gotta get back. What are you doing in my swamp? Gotta hang a fucking Ralph. Hold on. Surely Roaring Moon wouldn't be a nighttime spawn. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, common. Keep an eye out. Reveroom. Venipede. Zubat's a heavy spawn here. Onyx, Mischievous, Nosepass. That big boy. Steelix can spawn here? What the fuck? That's something. Tatsuguri Mawile. And Greninja has a very, very low chance to spawn here. Sobble, Faroki, Eevee, Gibble. Yeah, it doesn't actually say Roaring Moon. I'm going to double check the list real quick. Because they did do the update. Great Tusk and Iron Treads can show up in the desert, and Roaring Moon is swamp, it says. Any chance Roaring Moon is a cave mon? No, it says Roaring Moon is swamp. when you put the code in here. But Great Tusk and Iron Treads both have a chance to spawn in the desert. Maybe we go dick off in the desert a little bit. Chain Eevee again. I have all the Eevee I'll ever need. I was thinking about, because they're incredibly uncommon, I was thinking about maybe chaining Pichu. Even if we don't get the shiny, we can still get... even if we don't get the shiny, maybe we can still get the just a really high IV one with a good nature to replace the Raichu we have currently, and then that would be the one I would make blazing. But it's so... there's such a rare spawn. You can't really rely on a Pichu just showing up. Feroki chaining is nearly impossible. That's asinine. Great Tusk. I think, like, I like Great Tusk too, but I think Iron Treads also fucks. Iron Treads kicks ass. So I can go out to the desert, or we can look for the Sky Island and start building the Sky Island. And you guys have a preference? I think either go out for the desert, see what's out there, kind of look around a bit, explore some areas I haven't been, and then also look for Great Tusk and Roaring Moon. I could actually try to chain Gligar while I was out there in the desert. That at least give me something else to do. I like having two things to do at once when you're just sort of running around like that. So being able to explore and chain Gligar and keep an eye out for Great Tusk Iron Treads. Paradox Pokemon. So Paradox Pokemon, if you got Scarlet, then they're all Pokemon from the past, in theory. A different universe, I think, but also in the past. So it's just like prehistoric Mon. And then if you get Pokemon Violet, they're all like futuristic. So they're all iron something or other, because they're... a lot of them are merged with metal. Even though they're not steel type, a lot of them are merged with metal. Screamtail. I call that thing Starscream. Roaring Moon is okay. Great Tusk is badass. I really don't like the Violet Paradox names. Everything having to be iron something sucks. Like, if they would have gone with anything else, the fucking Violet would have won hard. But the names of everything being like that is just kind of ass. Yeah, I think we're heading to the desert. Oh, yeah, the other thing I could do, if I did hang around here for whatever reason, or... I think it's my Eevee chain spots. There were Rookidees spawning everywhere. And if I'm going to be flying guy... Goodbye, soldier. If I'm going to be flying guy, I definitely need a Corviknight. Definitely going to need a Corviknight. So, training up for... Or not training up, training Corviknight. Or Rookidees. If I can get a word together. Training Rookidees would help a lot. Only good Violet Paradox are Iron Valorant and the Volcarona one. I also really like Iron Treads, but I see if not everybody loves Iron Treads. I even understand the argument when you say, like, I would like Iron Treads, but Great Tusk is just better, because Great Tusk is kind of a badass. Really high-level stuff spawning around here. Remember you calling Corviknight worse Skarmory? Yeah, I was a hater, and I was also compensating because he is definitely 2,000% better Skarmory.
Hi.
There's, like, not a question about it. He's just better Skarmory. G-Master's acting the 54 motherfucking months. Thank you so much, G-Master. I think at 54 Prime. Look at the sign. What sign? Did I miss a sign? I was just trying to find out how to get into the fucking... their stronghold. I don't even know how to enter their facility. Wait, is it this road over here? Did they make a road path around and over? So, oh, wait, sidearms is handsome? Wait, I made that sign. If there's a sidearms is handsome sign, that was me. I was going to be the sidearms bandit. I was going to be the handsome sidearms bandit. Just put the sign up periodically. In fact, I think I need to get back to that. I should just put that in very random places all over the world. See if the trend catches on. We could ever bring back the Pokemon League on Showdown. Honestly, if we had another team separate from the TNL team, it wouldn't need to be nearly as big. There wouldn't need to be nearly as much work put into it. But if we had another team separate from the TNL team that wanted to handle all that, I would be down 100%. M does not sound okay. She's having fun up there. Hello?
What's up, Thunder? How you doing? Sorry, I fell down here. Let me TP to you so I'm no longer down.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring you up here.
Much better.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't really have a lot. I just, I came here to flex. I caught this earlier.
Oh. Did this just spawn, like, within the last, like, hour?
28 minutes ago. It literally, I tried to make sure I was on before 6, because Pokemon just said it's 6 EST is when the legendary had a chance, and it spawned, like, right on the dot, I think.
Yeah, I saw that time, and I'm like, oh my God, I might have time to do lunch. So I did lunch, and then I messaged Sophie before we went live. I'm like, did I miss the legendary?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I probably should have skipped lunch, but that's awesome, dude.
No, I
It wouldn't
lucked
have
out
spawned
because
on
there
me
were, like,
anyway.
6 people on the server. When I got on, I was like, this is looking good, and then there he
This
is.
is
So.
perfect. That's cool, dude. Congrats.
Yeah, it's my little blazy boy. But, oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Cutie. Yeah.
All right, anyway, I'm off. Have fun.
Sounds good. Appreciate you, my dude.
Whee! Valkyrie, thank you so much. 24 more fucking months. I think I gotta turn the sound of my alerts in general down. Also, fuck it, it's Rookidee chaining time. I've decided it's time to chain Rookidees. Eevee, EV2, and Eevee Kinda are about to catch the most work. Appreciate you flex on me. He's just a good guy. They fucking clean this place out. What do they do to this place? There used to be walls here. Floors. What is an end rod? I got your end rod right here, pal. Oh, they're mine now. Also, I feel like Speedy of all people wouldn't mind because Speedy has the coolest Pokemon of all time. Speedy has like a rainbow shiny Umbreon or something like that. I pulled out my Umbreon and then he had like a glitched. I pulled out my shiny Umbreon. He had like a glitched fucking Giga Chat Umbreon. So that's the one guy I don't mind rolling up to flex on because he's got all the cool shit ever. He knows. I think he's got a lot of the riddles. Like he's found a lot of the riddles that pop up. If we do Sky Team, what's our team look? I'm thinking Winged Beast Team is how I would call it. Because if that's the case, I could even get a Roaring Moon. But Blaziken, Corviknight, Articuno, maybe Talonflame. I really need an answer to rock types. Like I really need an answer to rock types if I'm doing that. Which maybe that's Corviknight, but... Oop, it begins. Hey there, little guy. Ooh, Gliscor. Yeah, Gliscor for sure. And they can be caught in quick balls. Let's fucking go. Blaziken beats Rock. Well, sort of. Blaziken trades with Rock. Articuno would shit on ground. That would be good. Is this going to be like Uber's tier allowed? That would be odd. I think so, but I also think a lot of people here aren't competitive battlers. So the only thing that scares the shit out of me is anybody with just like Giga OP shit. So people running around with Rayquazas, that's horrifying, right? What's a better water bird than Pelipper? Yeah, well, I mean the flying manta ray thing. Yeah, Mantine, but there's a different one. Oh, Gyarados. Gyarados technically is the same type as Pelipper. He's not winged, though. So I would be breaking a rule for that one. I don't know if they're raising the EXP on these guys or like the levels on these guys, but I was just about to bitch about how training up was nearly impossible, and then now I'm starting to get half the stuff I see is in this 40s. Also, I wouldn't be able to use my starter in that case, yeah. Or Raichu, for that matter. But I want to have a couple teams. The only thing is, I need EXP candies. Like stat. Okay, nothing doing. Let's go. Let's go EV2, and then I honestly don't remember if EV kinda is a good spot or not. It's not magma, it's blazing. And magma and blazing are different, as I learned last week. So I still have that blazing thing that I can texture something else as blazing, but this is magma. This is magma Mew. Or not magma, this is blazing Mew. I have a magma stone that will magma a Pokemon, but magma's different. Magma makes them look like Sky Attack from Pokemon Stadium 1. Rookidee to my right. I'm going to catch this, and then I'm sorry my webcam quality is so bad. I'll turn lights on after that. We'll find a good spot. It was just so bright when I started. I've started a chain. Another Rookidee. If quick balls work on these guys, I might just go make more quick balls. Had that Breaking Bad Mexico filter on for a minute. Yeah, that's my bad. I think while we're in the neighborhood, I'm gonna have Talonflame shred this guy. Corvesquire, what a name. Little fuckazoid. Tried to get the Mythic pack working. Is this thing called Quilt? I have no idea what Quilt is. You want Technic, 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 and then you just download Mythical from that point. I don't know if you're looking in the right area, because I've never heard of Quilt. I'm not running Cramorant, but there is a Pokemon Yellow Cramorant edition, which looks very fun. I wish they would do that with other Mon. Valkyrie, thank you for the tier 3 2 years, by the way. I'm sorry if I missed that. I think I was talking to Speedy when that happened. But thank you so much. Appreciate you, Valk. This is good. This is super chill. Chat, what's a music playlist that won't get me DMCA'd? Do we chill? I think it might be a Persona day. It might be a Persona themed day. Persona, chill, groovy, hard feels, OST mix. Yeah, all those things. Rookidee. Yo, this is a chill ass. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I thought chaining Rookidee would be way harder than it has been. This is a chill ass vibe right now. I'm down to do this today. I should change my title to Shiny Corviknight Hunt or something. Were they kissing? I think they were kissing. What up, Justin? How you doing? TNL still today? Yes. We'll probably start in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But this was a weird case today where TNL was actually ready to go. This is the least, I think this week is the least amount of work I've ever done for a TNL. Not to say there wasn't work done. There's been a shit ton of work done. Just wasn't by me. But I didn't have to, usually on a TNL day, I'm scrambling to like get the last things together, whatever we don't have done. I got to make sure it's in order and all that stuff. Everybody took care of everything today, and it's super sick. I'm gonna have to make more quick balls, yeah. I can send the TNL music playlist whenever you want it. Gotcha, gotcha. Got an 8-hour Final Fantasy VOD. The Final Fantasy stuff, some of these soundtrack or some of these playlists are hit and miss because I'll just hate the music for like 10 minutes straight and I'll be like, what the fuck's going on here? And most Final Fantasy music is gas, but I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds. I will save you. He was this way, right? Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Rookidee! Whew! Oh, you are a lucky one. Music's a wee bit loud. Oh, there's also Minecraft music. Let me turn that off. Here we go. That's good, right? Audio-wise, is that good? Too quiet, too loud? Found a good editing software I can use called Video Pad Editor. I'm kind of on the trial version right now, wishing I had the money for the full version. D-Law, if you can, DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve, the free version, will get you anything you've ever needed. And that's what a lot... Mitten even has a tutorial for that one. Mitten's actually made a tutorial. What's it called? DaVinci Resolve. And Mitten even went out of his way to make a tutorial on how to edit shit for recorders, so you can have a video kind of primed and ready. People might think you're a Persona fan when we know how weird they can be. I don't think Persona fans, and I might be wrong for saying this, I don't think Persona fans are inherently weird. I just know that there is a very true stereotype about them in the streaming community of Persona fans being like, oh my god, you absolutely have to play Persona, and then they'll vote that shit to the moon and back when the poll's up, and then they do not go out to the streams to watch the streamer play it. They are just... They don't give a fuck about the streamer. They want to make somebody else play a game they like, right? And that's not, like, the worst thing in the world. There's a lot of communities that do that, but with Persona in particular, it's a 100-hour game they're trying to talk people into playing. Moon had to shut his Discord server off. Okay, that was different. That was insane. He actually got, like, like Persona fans who were pedophiles. That was a whole different thing. Fuck it, dude. I ain't even got to... All right, Rookidees have a... They have, like, a Pidgey catch rate. I thought they would have, like, a... I don't know. They'd be like an Eevee or something in terms of trying to catch. Their catch rate is actually unbelievably low, so this is going to be easier than I thought. We can just walk up and chuck an Ultra Ball. Alright, we've been TP'd in a while. Hey there, buddy. Persona 3 is the worst game you've ever played? What? I say this having never touched Persona 3, but I can't believe the worst. I remember I watched Runeby play Persona 3, and I think she enjoyed it until she got to the very final boss battle, and the very final boss battle sucked major ass. Persona 4 was boring. He's my little buddy. Did you play regular or golden? Because I hear apparently, I don't know, man. That's a fucking Trevenant. I don't want to break my chain, but that's a full-blown ass Trevenant, dude. I can't even look up how common he is. That's a fucking Trevenant right there. Trevenant's so sick. Trevenant's so cool. Okay, for whatever reason, this Temperate Highlands does not spawn Rookidees at the rate that the other Temperate Highlands do. You know what, though? There's a third place I can go to look. These guys show up around spawn all the time, too. Play P3 on the actual PS2. It's a party-based RPG where you can't control the party. See, now that seems interesting to me and almost fun. I know that sounds weird. But the idea of having a party and a lot of them like largely being on their own and you're more so the leader, that feels like a fun way to approach a video game to me. But I can see how there would be problems if done poorly. Persona 3 is so fucking boring. 5 is the worst. Chat, what's your favorite, for those of you who have played, at least attempted to play all 3, what are your favorite Personas between 3, 4, and 5? Shin Megami Tensei, not what I asked. There's a Rookidee. I don't know where I'm going. Up here? 4, 5, then 3. He's on top of the goddamn roof, ain't he? Don't go away! You fucker. Okay, you know what? Getting on this roof was actually mad easy. I'm much less upset. Where did my Ultra Ball go, though? I launched that shit to the moon. Oh, it's over there. Oh, my other option for my house, since I live up there. Somebody kept suggesting... Okay, I guess this was not as a reliable method as I thought it was. Somebody kept suggesting that I build it through the cave, and that felt weird to me, but if I actually do build the water thing like straight down and then make a big cave mouth over here, if I can, I don't know if there's room for it. Someone kept telling me to build it through the cave the other day. But if I make my waterfall thing go down in the cave somewhere, I'd basically have to come over here and clear a big-ass opening like this way. And then you would walk out of the spawn to my cave from there. Oh, bro flew right over my head. Hear me out. Glass floor over the cave. That's kind of sick. I think I might need to make more quick balls. Be more fucking around about one thing though. The Persona OST is real smooth. Hi, Mitten. Guess I missed some stuff. I mean, I caught I might have caught a Blazing Mew. I caught a Blazing Mew, buddy. Tell me the story about this Mew. The legendary was supposed to spawn in sometime, probably within a 2-hour window of 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And he spawned in right on the dot at 6 on top of me. And I'd been live for like 10 minutes. Did we jam today? Yeah, I couldn't do the Pokemon soundtracks anymore because it was just the same songs for all of eternity. You know what else would work? The level ball would probably work here really well. Level ball probably gives me just as good odds. Or just below the same odds as quick ball. I might switch to those actually. Just get into battle and then level ball frame 1. 3 soundtrack is solid overall, but the 3 songs you hear nonstop are awful. Oh, Persona 3. Gotcha. Hit a classic and pull up the Budokai OST. Which one? The original plagiarized version or the when they redid the... Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of Raging Blast. Raging Blast has a plagiarized OST, and then they had the OST where they went in and replaced it with Budokai Tenkaichi stuff. Remember Toasty explained that whole thing to me one day. I know this dumbass bird is in a tree. He's level 34. The original plagiarized Nodders. That's what I'm saying. I actually don't remember which one I got. I might have got the one with the Budokai OST. I might have got the later released one. All right, let's try a level ball instead. Level ball at level 13 and shit. This should be ×4 or ×8. Ah, the lovely sun morning. Didn't mean to hit that. You gonna spawn in a Zubat in my presence? Is the Mew nature status good? Not really. He's adamant, but if I get TMs, you can do a Drain Punch. You can do like a Drain Punch Swords Dance Mew. Oh, I could also give him Return. Just for a hit everything kind of dude. Honestly, if you want to make him a Swords Dance Drain Punch. Ooh, you know what we could chain next? Also, it wouldn't be a part of my wing team. I should really work on the wing team first and do it one at a time. But what we could chain next is Shroomish. I wouldn't mind going into the Shroom Forest and chaining Shroomish. I'm going to need a lot more Pokeballs than I have, so maybe we'll spend a little bit farming up balls, but I think shiny chaining for Shroomish should be super fun. Oh, and for the love of God, chat, you guys got to start reminding me because I will forget. I got to be collecting daycare eggs because I really want at least one Blazing View would be sick. But what about Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Amnesia Barrier? Swords Dance, Drain Punch, I mean, like, if they were a ghost type, you'd be screwed immediately. But other than that, oh my god, there's a Pichu. But yeah, Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Amnesia Mew, where you just become tanky, become the tanky legend, and then Drain Punch everything. Bro, look at me. Look at me when I'm trying to catch you. I think Sarajin is on this game all the time, and I love her for that. I love her for that, but I feel like Sarajin, and thankfully, because she's helped me out a bunch, knows everything and can do it all. You know what I mean? Flare Blitz. I like throwing out Talonflame periodically to get EXP because he'll use a recoil move and then he'll shake off the recoil damage because Pokemon here heal naturally very slowly. Also, if I'm a Wing Beast trainer, I can still battle with level 100 Zubat. Alright, to EV2. favorite Mew set is Imprison Transform. Okay, so you imprison them. So what is that? Is that like mean look? They can't leave? It's Rogue over there. And then you just turn into them? And then what is the deal? Do you just max out the speed stats and hope that you're faster? Saren showed her storage area. I'm pretty sure it has as much stuff as the rest of the server put together. Oh yeah, I believe it. That's why, like, I feel bad because I definitely do owe her a shit ton of Ultra Balls for trying to help me out that one time. But also, if I were a betting man, I would guess that she is totally fine on Ultra Balls. Cardio plus leadership. What up, Suko? This is Cobblemon. This is a Cobblemon mod. It's a Mythical SMP server. They have a public server and a private one. We're on the SMP private one right now. But there is a public server. So anybody else who wants to play can too, as long as you have Minecraft on PC. Oh, Imprison means they can't move the same moves that you have? Wait, so you just force a struggle? You just force a struggle or a switch? Okay, so what if you run Mean Look, Imprison, Transform, Mew? You know? I mean, you need 2 turns to set it up, and all it really does is force them to switch out. Unless it's their last mon, then you're just being mean. How is it compared to Pixelmon? So Cobblemon is way, way, way newer. So it doesn't have near the bells and whistles and like you can't ride Pokemon yet. Only some Pokemon can sit on your shoulder. However, Mythical SMP is giving its own updates and it's making a lot of progress in Cobblemon. It's added a lot more mon. It doesn't have all 900 mon, but he's already added like 200 mon plus to the base Cobblemon game for us since this server started a couple weeks ago. And they're rolling out updates every week. But Cobblemon as a whole feels like it has better bones than Pixelmon to me, from what I understand, but it's not there yet. Give it a year or two, kind of thing. It's like the feel like Cobblemon. Cobblemon's better for multiplayer? I believe that. I don't know why exactly, but I believe it. The foundation of Cobblemon is way better. Just got back from dealing with a dude that regularly clips our mailbox and newly reinforced mailbox. That's a felony. If there's any mail in your mailbox when it gets damaged or anything like that, that is literally a felony. Like, that's extreme trouble dude could be in if you get that on video or something like that. So you thought you could hide from me, eh? Burying your mailbox in concrete is legal? Oh, yeah, I know a few people who got tired of their mailbox getting hit, so they put their mailbox in concrete, and it's like a metal pole, so that way when someone hits it, that shit doesn't move, and their car just wraps around it. Some people put giant rock. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people don't understand how royally fucked up you can get from fuck. I could have put up a barrier if I wanted to be a jerk, but the only issue with the mailbox now is that I am a bad driver and also clip it sometimes. What do you mean you clip your own mailbox sometimes? Like it's a semi-regular thing. Now I'm starting to think the problem is your mailbox. I think mine got, I mean, if it gets hit by accident, you know, I mean, mistakes happen, right? But if your like mailbox has gotten knocked over repeatedly, If you find a nature scroll or trade for one. Bro, just be target practicing on his mailbox. Yeah, I'm genuinely willing to give up my Rainbow Umbreon for a nature scroll, probably. Depending on, I mean, they might become common later, you never know, but if push comes to shove and really gets down into it. My mailbox got hit, I'd be missing a front door. Yeah, a little bit hard to run those over. You got to commit to taking the whole house down at that point. 2 Rookidees. Why do I have an easier time hunting these guys than I did the Swinubs, dude? Why did you guys remember hunting the Swinubs? Why did the hunting the Swinubs feel so hard? Okay, there was one the exact opposite direction, which I think is over here. I might have deloaded the guy when I ran to those two, though. It definitely isn't this way. There's no way. Oh, here's the other thing. Apparently they are giving out plushies. I don't know how or where. Maybe it's a Poke Hunt thing, I'm not sure, but they're giving out plushies, and as of right now, it's bugged to where if you break a plushie, it will break into a Celebi plushie. And out of all the plushies, I probably like the Celebi one the most. So if I find a plushie, I'm breaking that shit ASAP. Is what I'm trying to say. Dude, why you like this? There's another Pichu, man. One day when I'm just roaming the world out doing nothing, I'm going to start chaining Pichu. And it will be a very long, it will be an all-day process, but we will get there. And again, not even necessarily for the shiny. The shiny would be cool, but whatever. Because Raichu shiny isn't really that great. But just for the sake of... just for the sake of getting the high IV odds. Celebi's the only event mod I've actually gotten legit. How'd you do that? Nope. I wasn't going to turn up on him anyway. How'd I get Blazing Mew? He just kind of spawned on me when we booted up for the day. Did bro live? He lived the aerial ace. Good on him. I could have Brave Birded. The fucking Evo is over here. I'm flipping. Only event mon I got legit is Shiny Zycan. That's badass. Mitang. Oh yeah, this resets in an hour. Honestly, when the Poke Hunt resets, I'll probably see what it is, and then we'll kick over to TNL for the night. What are you gonna eat? Only apples for leftovers? What are you talking about? Everyone's first non-Gyarados. I think in Gen 2 I got a Sentret and then a Graveler. And then I also remember on stream my first shiny I think was a shiny Golbat when I was doing an Emerald randomizer. And I was literally going in. I got him on Emerald's Victory Road. I was literally going in to do the Elite Four. My whole team was set. My whole team was ready. And I was like, well, rough news, guys. I have to redo everything because I am running a shiny Crobat. And I did. I got a shiny Articuno and Leaf Green. Ooh. I got a shiny Butterfree and my heart was broken. It wasn't the pink Butterfree from the anime. That's funny. Technically, it should have been a Delibird in black and white too, but it struggled to death. You got rid of all Bro's moves? How did you not catch that thing? I think Hoot Hoot spawn at night and not the Pokemon I need. Charmander and Leaf Green, I wasn't shiny hunting. Were you breeding it or was it just your starter? I feel like only a few people in the world, like it's probably less than 100 people ever, have legit experienced this without trying. But imagine being one of the kids who, imagine being one of the kids who booted up Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and watched Wally catch a shiny Ralts in the opener. First shiny was Zubat and Fire Red. I never used it. I thought it was bugged. Didn't see my first wild shiny Pokemon until Pokemon X. It was a Pinsir. My starter out of nowhere. That's badass. That's so sick. That's the kind of playthrough, especially as a kid, where you like cherish that shit forever. Because you get it, you pick Charmander and he becomes a Charizard and he's this sick fucking black color. That's so cool. Bro, where am I? Oh, this is the stadium. This is just fucking lava bucket storage. Oh my god, anybody need copper? Jesus Christ. I hardly know her. Anyway. Got a female starter in Diamond once. I thought I broke it. You got a female starter? Wait, was it not possible to get a male starter or what? Accidentally hatched 4 shinies in Pokemon Shield a few years back. Crobat behind me. Did you guys know it's possible to lose the opening battle against the Starly in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? I think maybe Platinum also. They tried to make it to where it wasn't possible. They tried to make it to where you literally could not do that shit. Shiny Bidoof is funny. Yeah, your game just locks up. So basically the only way you lose the opening fight is you have to try to lose it and then still get insanely like either lucky or unlucky while trying to lose it, because the opening battles against the Starly that you have a big level advantage on, and when I say big I mean like decent level advantage, you have to get a Chimchar with the worst nature possible. And then the Starly has to crit you, because if you get below a certain health, the Starly is programmed to just quote-unquote flee the battle, so that way you don't actually lose. It's almost like the game pretends that you scared it off, even if you couldn't defeat it. But you can go just outside of that health marker, and you can have just the worst possible Chimchar imaginable nature-wise, where he has like lower defense or something like that. And then you have to get crit, and it has to high roll. And if all that stuff happens, it's just within range for your Chimchar to faint, and the game doesn't know what to do with your Chimchar faint, so it actually locks up. It black screens for a long time and then resets itself without ever saving. I nearly screamed when I got my shiny Spheal at first because he rolled up on me on Arceus. That's funny. You got a shiny Kyogre? It's got to be Omega Alpha, right? My first shiny was a wild Hoppip in Scarlet. I was so sad. Bad first shiny for my first Pokemon game. I mean, you got it, though. I feel like everybody got a shiny Hoppip in... 2 Rookidee spawned out here. Is this area better? Everybody got a shiny Hoppip, and I think it was either Legends Arceus or Scarlet Violet, but I feel like everybody rolled up on a shiny Hoppip at one point in time or another. Only shiny I got in the Scarlet was... I don't even know what that is. Q-Fit? Oh, you know what? I got one of those too. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The shiny's barely different. Hardest shiny I ever got was Magnemite, just on the basis of seeing it. I could not see this fucking Magnemite to save my ass. Because it's not different, especially in that game, it's not different. And it's not Arceus, where it makes a noise or anything like that, or sparkles. Magnemite and Scarlet Violet does not stick out at all. It's a miracle that I got it. Yeah, Wazo. We're going to hit the Pokemon back up for sure. One of these days. Went to go grab my food at DoorDash. They left it at the bottom of the staircase in my apartment. Is that normal for DoorDash? I look at the Reddit for DoorDash sometimes. I don't know why. It just gets recommended to me a lot. But it's either DoorDash drivers bitching about customers or customers bitching about DoorDash drivers. And it's a funny read because I'm neither. What happened? Did the game kick me for being AFK? Too ugly, I guess? Yeah, no, that's a staple. Wait, I have 1 minute and there's 2 Rookidees over here. That first hi in all caps sounded like too excited. Does that make sense? I think I have to stay and let it wiggle. Hey, we're almost max Rookidee chain. Kick ass. Pokemon are about to reset. I'm gonna, speaking of DoorDash, I'm gonna order DoorDash. Favorite shiny? I mean, fuck, dude, that's tough. I feel like a lot of my favorite Mon don't have good shinies. Is that inactivity kick new? I don't know. DoorDash gave me double my drinks. Fucking score. Ooh, this thing is pretty. What is this? Why do I feel like I've never seen one before? I had to have seen one. Don't be in the tree, dude. They're always in the fucking trees. Is it blending in? Where is the fucker? Like, no way it's down there. Okay, you know what? I actually didn't want to see it. Have you seen the videos on how to shiny hunt in Gen 1? What is it? You have to have, because of Gen 2, it's a stat thing, right? So I don't know if there's a specific way to, there is a specific way to ensure stats. You could ensure stats on a Pokemon if you do like the same glitch you do to get the Mew glitch. You can guarantee a Pokemon will have specific stats. So I imagine, if I haven't seen the videos already, I either learned this from the videos, or this is just shit that I know. Omega's tweets, he relapsed. Oh no. But anyway, you would do the glitch to get the specific stats that you're looking for. And then after you have the specific stats you're looking for, you catch that, and then by trading that to Gen 2, it'll make it shiny. I'd imagine that's how that goes, right? So I gotta order Door Dashington. Hey, there's a Beldum and a Rookidee. As I run the exact opposite direction. Beldum's funny looking. Oh, this song is groovy as fuck. I didn't mean to throw out Zubat, but it is what it is. Say Omega's playing Dokkan? That's fucked. Even for him, that's fucked. There's so many Pokemon in here. There's another Pichu. Alright, I'm gonna run over here and order food real quick. Dokkan is a fun game to play while doing something else. Yeah, a fun game to hit auto battle on while you do something that's actually entertaining. I agree. Saw something about somebody catching a shiny Mewtwo. I think I was floored that it was even possible. Yeah, because Gen 2, the way Gen 2 determines shinies is kind of fucked. It's just stats. And most of the time, a shiny Pokemon in Gen 2 will be like one of the worst versions of that Pokemon. Just stat-wise. Song has a bit of funk to it. In a good way. Oh, I'm spending big today, I guess. Fuck it. Fuck it, chat. I am balling out. Alright, turns out just standing here making no progress has not made Rookidee spawn on me. Go figure. Balling? No, I'm not balling out on Dokkan. I'm ordering DoorDash and I decided to get myself a chocolate shake, and then I upgraded my side from fries to poutine. We're vibing. I was just at EV1 spawn, right? So if I flip spawns again, I'm going to EV2. Having 5 guys deliver your food is crazy. Well, who's going to get me unstuck from the dryer? All right. If it's not 5 guys, then who is going to get me unstuck from the dryer? I have to order 5 guys deliver. You don't understand. Can we get some, can we get some stuck asses in chat? Tay and J connection. I like the sound of it. Do you have an approximate ETA for TNL? An hour-ish. About as approximate as it gets, an hour-ish. I would like to catch this shiny Rookidee, if nothing else. And maybe at 8 o'clock, so in 45 minutes, 40 minutes. The Poke Hunts will reset, and I'll see what my Poke Hunts are. We'll go from there. I don't know. I think the Firehouse subs firemen could help you get unstuck too. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of their job, and they're also, you know, really big and strong. Broke it down from there. No rush, bro. I mean, kind of rush. Because honestly, if we do it fast enough, I could go back to Cobblemon when it's over. Though, the reason I did Cobblemon first today, other than timing just not lining up that way, is that shit will take it out of me, man. Like TNT and FNL, like just commentating it always leaves me very drained. In a good way, right? Like, but I'm just yelling a lot, you know, I'm really into it. Gotta be animated for that kind of thing. Raichu at level 60, let's go. Rookidee dead ahead. Yeah, and if you accidentally overheat, they can always rip your shirt off. Or vice versa. If they overheat, they can rip their own shirt off, too. It's like nobody really loses, right? Bro, stop. Imagine you logged on, got the MEW, called it a day. Be like, all right, everyone, time for TNL. I got what I came for. We're only 2 catches away. 2 Rookidees away from being max chain, and then it's just about going back and forth to areas and loading them in. What up, Inkling? How you doing? Bad news is it's going to be nighttime, and like I said, I think the Rookidee spawn odds are a bit lower at nighttime. Just finished hanging out with homie. Nice, nice. How many people are on right now? Not that many. I wonder if somebody would sleep if I tried to sleep. What's today's goal since I'm later? Anyone wouldn't mind telling me? Okay, so we caught a Blazing MEW. That wasn't really the goal, but we did, and it's fucking sick. Couldn't tell if my shaders were on or not. We caught a Blazing MEW. Right now we're chain hunting Rookidee for Shiny Corviknight, and then after that, not today, but remind me, the next thing I want to do is maybe chain hunt for Shroomish. And that's sort of the plan. Also, I might go find a Sky Island and make my gym up there, because I think I want to be a winged beast gym leader, if that makes sense. So that way I can run Blaziken and Articuno and Gliscor and a couple others, but that's like the staple 3 mon for the team. All right, cleared in 1 minute. I'm just gonna go back to, yeah, this is where we can find Shroomish too, is right along here. And then I think I have a different Shroom biome that's pretty good too. Shroomish might not be as popular as I think he is though, considering I haven't seen one spawn in yet. Oh yeah, Corviknight. So that'll be 4. That's like 4 guaranteed team members. Decided to build away from people. I mean, I think yesterday was a misunderstanding. I don't think it actually got through to him that I wasn't actually building anything yet. I was just seeing where the water would fall. So I talked to her about it later, and I don't think I made it obvious enough that I literally had not even begun to build. Yeah, Junk popped on earlier today. Gliscor. Shiny hunting for Gliscor is going to depend 100% on how often Gligar spawns. Because I know Gligar spawning is less than Rookidee. But yeah, we also have to keep fingers crossed that the Shiny Corviknight we get is good. You either want an adamant one, anything that lowers special attack. Literally, literally anything you get that lowers special attack or maybe speed is a good Corviknight nature. You actually cannot go wrong. I might try to sleep, see if anybody's down for trying to sleep. What happened last night? There was another one of those. So it had been established because I think they'd either messed with Junk's house or they've messed with Junk's house before in the past, like in other Minecraft lobbies they've done. This might be the first Cobblemon server they've done, but they've done other Minecraft lobbies together before, this group. And Junk was very keen on his stuff not getting messed with. And then they did a riddle. And the riddle sounded like it might have been at Junk's place. And when people don't know how to get to a certain spot they're trying to get to, they just build, even if it's in someone's house. So people had built up in Junk's house. And it did not get taken down before he made it back. Or before he logged in for the server today. So it wasn't actually that people went out of their way to mess with him. It's that they thought that there was a riddle there and the items in there are super, super valuable. So when Junk logged on, it looked like people had been fucking with him. And I think he got upset and logged out for a little bit. But I'm sure it got explained. And there were like people actively trying to clean it out when he logged on too. So it wasn't malicious. It just worked out kind of funny. And that's my understanding of it. I might be a little bit off on that, but that is to my knowledge about how the story went. Oh, this is the chill ass song. Also, this is the last Rookidee we need. Then we're just looking for a shiny. There was also a face that was made in the front of his towers that he saw. They made eyes and a mouth and a tongue before the riddle was made. Gotcha. I mean, if they're not breaking shit, I don't know if that's necessarily rude, but I mean, if it upset him, it upset him. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't catch any of that. Any interest at all in Baldur's Gate? I have an insane amount of interest in Baldur's Gate. I don't think I have an interest in streaming Baldur's Gate because I'm pretty sure I would average 47 viewers maximum on a good day if I were to stream it. But I am trying to. M has me playing DBD right now, which I'm not like in love with DBD, but it's a game. I think if DBD had proper ranked again, I might be more into it. But anyway, I'm trying to like nudge M into an off-stream chill game instead of being Dead by Daylight, be Baldur's Gate. Stream it if you reach a goal for that 3rd month. Oh yeah, I really haven't been shouting that out. I actually haven't checked my numbers yet. I bet my numbers are ass for this month. In terms of getting to the number we need to hit. I might need to start promoting that more. Baldur's Gate's a good way to knock out 12 hours and have it feel like 3. Yeah, so that's my fear. I have been really torn lately between... Okay, I just can't catch anything else. But we can zip around now. I have Baldur's going right now with this on my 2nd monitor. It's badass. I've been very torn lately between taking just like 2 weeks off streaming and not touching the thing for a while because I feel burnout, or completely throwing my career in the gutter and just streaming shit like Baldur's Gate and a Fallout 4 playthrough and just the big long finishing FF16, just the big long playthroughs nobody really wants to see, and streaming 12 plus hours a day for the next several weeks. But neither of which should be good for the channel or for that fucking contract we're trying to get. So looks like a tower. That's sick. Got an early access back in 2020. Throw so I can watch. Gave me full access to the game when it came out. That's badass. Like I said, we've maxed out the Rookidee chain, so now we're just waiting for the 1 in 500 spawn chance. There's no way I don't have a daycare. I feel like daycare doesn't always make a noise. All the cops on me. I'll have sex with them. Sorry, I don't know the words to this song. You can have multiple characters, one for solo and the other at the end for crack hour streams. Why do people say girl best friend instead of best friend? I get why. Well, I don't even know then, actually. I have no idea. Mawile, I love Mawile. Mawile's sick. I actually like. I didn't really care for Mawile at all actually until Mega Mawile came out, and I'm not a huge fan of like Mega Pokemon in general, but Mega Mawile is badass. I think the fairy typing helped a lot. My girl best friend is in love with DBD and I really can't get into it. Like I win and it's too easy, or I lose and it's literally impossible to win after getting into the match. Okay, I know that feeling. I actually share the same sentiment with you on that. Because Dead by Daylight, back when I played it way back, and I never played it a lot. I never played DBD a lot. It was always like Afro was into it and wanted to play, so I'd hop on with Afro and stuff like that. But back in the day, Dead by Daylight was... What fucking biome are we next to where Bro can spawn? Oh, Frosted. Okay, Frosted Highlands. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, but back in the day, DBD had a rank system, and if you did really good, you would pip, which meant you would stay where. If you did good, you would pip, which meant you stay the rank you were at. If you did bad, which was me most games, you would get no pips and you would go down a rank if you had a rank, which I normally didn't. Or if you did really good, you would double pip and you would go up a rank. Something like that, right? They got rid of their rank system a while ago and just made everything skill-based matchmaking. Like Call of Duty style skill-based matchmaking. Which, if you're a newbie like me, means that you're going to play 2 or 3 games where you just get absolutely fucking slaughtered by a killer who knows what they're doing and you just don't. And your teammates usually aren't, like, fantastic either. And then after getting slaughtered for a couple games, you're going to play against people who have never even seen a keyboard before. And then you're going to, like, cakewalk the whole thing, and you're going to get every gen done and, like, barely see the killer half the time, and it's a whole thing. If I play a DBD style game, I'll play Evil Dead. Texas Chainsaw is coming out soon. I have a best friend of every genre. That's fair, I guess. But yeah, so I miss DBD's rank system because if you were bad, you stayed down with the people who were bad, which is what I was before, so I typically wound up having more fun. And then if you were good, you ranked up. And ranking up in that game, compared to other games, ranking up in DBD actually felt really hard. And staying ranked up in DBD actually felt really hard. It was almost a good thing. Wish everyone would get back together, find a way. Friday the 13th is unfortunately very dead. Like, they tried their damnedest with that one, and for what it was a good time. I was in RuneBee's stream chatting with her about it, and I guess Evil Dead was like... I never really played Evil Dead, but I guess Evil Dead was almost too ironed out and too clean. And B was saying the problem with Evil Dead is they tried to take it seriously. And the thing that made Friday the 13th so fun is that it was so bad in its own way. Like, there were a lot of things that didn't make sense. But I think that wound up making I keep calling it FF. That wound up making Friday the 13th weirdly balanced, if that makes sense. Didn't the licensing run out? The licensing ran out, and also they never really had it in the first place. They got permission from, like, the company, but not the creator who made Friday the 13th. And then after they released the game, because they thought they were in the clear, the creators started throwing around lawsuit stuff with them. And they were battling that for a while. And then while it was locked up in court, they basically couldn't add any more DLC to the game. They could only fix bugs and shit. Which made us excited because we were like, oh, good, now they might finally fix the bugs and shit. Which they did kind of, not really. And then eventually the server just went down for good. I think they ultimately ended up losing the legal battle. What do you mean the battle was fled? I killed that thing. $40, $60, $70, $50, $40, $70. Looking for perfect IV EVs, and I'm also looking for... I just want the Blazing one, man. Blazing one would be so sick. Life fled from that Metang, yeah. I genuinely don't have any idea how I'm going to level my Pokemon up more. Because it's like, it's doable to get all your Pokemon to level 60-ish. You kind of need candies after that. You feel me? Brave Bird. Oh my god, he ate that. Why did he eat that? Why is bro eating that? Rhyme running me over will forever be a classic. There were times where, like, I would know that the car was full and I was absolutely not getting in that shit, so I would just accept that I was getting ran over. And that time that Rhyme did it when he was straight-faced, I can't even blame him for running me over straight-faced because, lucky eggs are very needed. Oh, wait. Don't I have a bunch of lucky eggs? Shit, dude, do I want to catch him in a special ball? I should have thought about this. He would look sick in a timer ball. Please be a good nature. Okay, don't say that, Ron. Thank you, thank you. All right. Please don't be dog shit. We have a little bit more time, so I can keep shiny hunting it. It's not that big a deal. Hasty and Unnerve. Unnerve's bad, right? What up, Babcar? Hasty is minus defense, increase speed. Hasty's not a good nature. Lower defense is definitely not what we're going for. I can keep hunting. Ivy's max special attack. The special attack is garbage, but the attack, defense, and speed. He's actually a fast Corv Knight. Or she, excuse me. I think we keep looking. We have another 20 minutes, at least, until I think about it, until we fire up TNL. You want mirror armor? Oh yeah, what the fuck is Unnerve? Unnerve Pokemon makes them unable to eat. Oh, other Pokemon can't eat berries? That's also dog shit. What is wrong with its face? You guys see that? I'm gonna keep looking. Is this thing shiny? Why do I have this thing? Okay, this bro is not special. We're pulling that bro out. Modest Nature's good on Magmortar, right? Big Pex is its hidden ability? Okay, Big Pex isn't even good, right? Oh, I can catch it in a Dream Ball. Right? Isn't that how Dream Balls work? I'll put it to sleep, we'll Dream Ball it. Yeah, next shiny pops up, we'll Dream Ball the fucking thing. It'll be good. Big Pex. My Talonflame has Big Pex, I think. What the fuck is Big Pex? Oh, Big Pex turned into Flame Body for this guy. Which is pretty good. Yeah, if I catch it in a Dream Ball, it should be Big Pecs, and then we evolve it. And what is the ability Mirror Armor? Mirror Armor sounds very good, but what is it? Reflects bad statuses? Oh, that's disgusting. So, like, Toxic would just bounce off? Oh, wait, like Intimidate wouldn't work. It steals, so Toxic wouldn't work anyway, but yes. Okay, so Intimidate would get flashed back, but not, like, T-Wave. You can still Thunder Wave the thing, right? That wouldn't bounce back onto you. It's just if they, like, growl you, right? Nobody growls, but you know what I mean. Just understanding everything as best as I can. Yeah, Spore would still put you to sleep, but you bounce back shit like Intimidate. Gotcha. Magic Bounce. Yeah, Magic Bounce is the other one. Mirror Armor still sounds really good, though. And honestly, not being able to be intimidated is huge. In fact, reverse intimidating is huge. Knowing that somebody with Intimidate can't even come in on you is insane because you're just going to fuck them up for it. Are there any special attackers that run Intimidate? I feel like what's on Intimidate? Mightyena. Gyarados is a big one. Rookidee. Those are all physical. I'm sorry, what level is Bro? Oh, 35. I thought that said 75 for a second. Surprised they haven't added nicknames. People want nicknames. I think nicknames are more complicated than people understand. Was it RK? Arcanine is a special. Well, he can be either or. Because don't they typically run extreme speed? Beast Boost raises their own stats, so Mirror Armor wouldn't work in that aspect, right? God, this Talonflame is just Grass-type Destroyer. God, that noise is so loud. Which, like, it's a good thing, but Jesus Christ. Hidden ability. Call the cops on me. I'll have sex with them. Careful. Lowered special attack, increased special defense. Okay, we can work with careful. It's not great. I still got Unnerve. I caught it in a Dream Ball. I still got Unnerve. Don't Shiny Hunt with Thunder while he plays Cobblemon. That will only lead to disappointment. I have a hidden ability scroll, but I really think I want to use that on Rainbow Torchic. It doesn't do that anymore. The info only mentions it being ×4 on sleeping, and that's it. Yeah, I figured, but people in chat were saying stuff. I wanted to believe. Jesus Christ, that Ivy spread is dog shit, though. I mean, he's really specially defensive, but... Let's keep looking. Do you think we go catch another? Back out into the fray. Well, I know the dream ball is more or less useless. See if you get a neutral or impish one. Well, that nature is better than neutral, right? Because it's lowered special attack. Lowered special attack increase anything is great. Lowered speed increased anything that isn't special attack is also basically great, right? Tay popped in. Speedy said, hey, Tay. Sarah and me. And Scotch all said, hey. And then Tay said, hi, Scotch. Hi, Sarah. And hi, Thunder. That's funny as fuck. I'm so trained to the shiny sound, I actually get excited even though I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That sound is loud. Like, again, I'm still glad it's that loud, but it is also going to give me a heart attack. It's so much more relaxing when I don't have to check the map every 2 seconds to see if a Rookidee's up and ready, though. Yo, bro fucking ate that. Oh, he roared. I was like, what is happening? You're about to get acrobatics, bucko. Okay, well, now you got Mew. Is this what you wanted? You wanted Blazing Mew? If you really want to give that... You should make it a... Don't do that, Devin. That's the best, worst idea I've ever heard. I'm a chef today. I'll make louse curry. What is a pumpkaboo? What even is a pumpkaboo? Alright, I like fighting these guys because the whole team gets EXP. Oh, wait, yeah, I know what a pumpkaboo is. Does anybody else know if there's a different way to get a hidden ability in this game? Like, is there still a chance the Pokemon spawns in with a hidden ability? I love Pumpkaboo. Do you? Super low chance. I am also guessing super low chance, but goddamn. One of these guys without mirror code is just so bad. I might just start asking around, see if anybody wants to trade anything. If somebody has a... Somebody has a nature scroll and a hidden ability scroll, I would definitely give up the Rainbow Umbreon for that. You have one Rookidee with big pecs, so they exist? Oh, I do? Okay. Well, I have at least one Rookidee with big pecs. And we just gotta tough it out, you know? Love the vibe of this. Yeah, it's a good soundtrack to put on today. Don't tell me it's in the fucking house, dude. He's not in the house. Where is Dugtrio? No, like, I'm not fucking around. Where is Dugtrio? Whatever, man. Oh, these still work in case you find rainbow shit. That's kind of cool. Nobody has any of that anymore, but... Big old Brewware. This thing's fighting dark type, right? I feel like I don't see Spinda very often. Big old Spinda hanging out. Fighting normal? Okay. Pretty fucking weird. Dude can take a hit though. Jesus Christ. I think this happened last time. Oh, fighting normal? Oh, I think it can learn Crunch or something. I was like, what am I afraid of then? Psycho Cut, bro. I am thinking of the other panda. You're right. Has an ability that buffs defense. Gotcha, gotcha. We'll be 1 sec, chat. Food's here. Chat, can you guys do me a favor and tell M the food's here? Just some of you guys. The 5 guys have arrived, stuck ass. Five guys would definitely hit the spot right now. Also, a burger sounds good too. All right, I'm making no progress out here. If Dream Balls don't do the hidden ability thing, then we're better off. Or something that looks cooler caught in a timer ball. Egg? Oh, thank you.